Greetings and salutations, y'all. It's Heavy Drunk.
Howdy, everybody. My name is William P. Homans, but they call me Watermelon Slim.
I would call it Delta Cotton Patch Blues. What would you call it, Slim?
I would say you're more rounded than that. He does a lot more stuff than mere Mississippi Fred McDowell, who I would be listening to. Mississippi Fred and Muddy Waters, of course, the Wolf. Well, as for me, as I told you, I live in Clarksdale, Mississippi, the home of the blues. I have done other kinds of music, but I keep on pretty much coming back to the blues. I started playing an instrument in 1954. I was 5 years old, and I started playing the harmonica. By 10, I knew more about what I was doing, and by the time I was 13 or so, I actually heard the music that I had heard in 1954 on a Rolling Stones record that turned out to be John Lee Hooker music. John Lee Hooker songs that the woman who was what we used to call the maid back before integration, working for my mother, taking care of me and my little brother, she was singing, "Oh, my mama don't allow me to shout all night long." And she'd sing stuff like that, another John Lee Hooker song, while she was working there. So I actually heard it, before I had any idea what it was.
I live just outside Lieper's Fork, Tennessee. I grew up in Mississippi and Louisiana. Well, I was born right on the Washita River, just right down there. The first place I ever played was Enoch's a.k.a. here in Monroe, about 1984. Mama brought home a guitar from a garage sale when I was little, and I just started plinking on it and trying to emulate whatever I was hearing on the radio. It kind of leaned towards soul and blues and the songwriters like Chris Christopherson. I ended up moving to Nashville and getting into that side of things. We connected in Clarksdale. My wife and I were going down there, and Slim and John were playing back behind the Bluesberry in the alleyway. And we came and saw them play and started talking, and next thing you know, we're in Europe.
I started off my guitar playing, left-handed backwards slide in Cam Bay, Vietnam, which is where I was in 69 and 70. And then I came home, and for the next 34 years, I was just either a truck driver or a grunt laborer of some kind. I got 2 degrees, but they didn't do me a damn bit of good because my appearance, I couldn't teach school, and I couldn't be an official journalist. You just can't do it if you don't have your teeth. So it wasn't until 2004 that I actually made a record that got nominated for a Blues Music Award. And I gave 2 weeks to my boss, and from then on I've never had to go do a straight job again.
Y'all can find us at HeavyDrunk.com. Go to Clarksdale and ask for Watermelon Slim or ask for the Bluesberry. They'll direct you down there.
Louisiana, we're sure glad to be up here, but we will see you up the road we came upon. And come see us in Clarksdale.